Hey guys, Dennis here with Weaver Leather Supply, and I'm really excited to tell you about our new Leather Tattooling Art Kits. With this kit, you'll get everything that you need, including the paint, the leather, stylus, paint tray, everything to take it from your mailbox straight to your workbench and get started. With the art kit, you'll receive a collection of patterns. You'll want to transfer these to some tracing film with a pencil. I like starting at the top left corner and working my way down to the bottom right corner. This way you avoid smudges from your hand. Once we're done transferring the pattern to the tracing film, we'll use our stylus to trace our pattern onto our cased leather. Once you're confident with all of your tracings, now it's time to tattoo. When using your thin liner, you're gonna want the voltage to be at 9 volts. Essentially what you're doing with the liner is creating dots very close together, so using a higher voltage will provide a nice smooth line. Something that is very important is to make sure that your leather tattooing machine is straight up and down vertically. This is gonna give you consistent line weight throughout. Once you've used your thin liner, you're gonna come back with your round shader. Drop your voltage down to 5.5. This is going to slow down your machine and give you a stipple effect with your round shader. With the round shader, you're going to do a technique called whip shading. You're going to use just the tips and let it dance on the top of the leather and build up shading over time. The harder you press and the more times you go over it, the deeper your shading will be. Once your shading is in, I recommend going back with the thick liner. For this one, you're gonna turn it back up to 9 volts. This is gonna help smooth out and clean up your lines, as well as getting into the very tight spots of your shading. Now that we're done with the tattooing part, it's time to paint. When I start my painting, I start with the lighter colors and work to darker colors. The reason for this is because the lighter colors might need multiple coats. So if you get it on there and it has a chance to dry, then you can stack those coats up over time and it will make it nice and bold. If you're looking to achieve different gradations with your pigment, the best thing you could do is to add a little bit of water, mix it in, and build layers with your pigment. Now that we're done with the painting, we're gonna go ahead and apply the clear coat. The clear coat is just applied with your paintbrush. You're gonna go over your piece of artwork. It's going to look a little bit milky, but once it dries perfectly clear. Hopefully this video and these kits spark some creativity and imagination in your own work. Be sure to tag Weaver Leather Supply so that we can see all of your guys' designs. And if you have any questions, hit us up on social or reach out through weaverleathersupply.com.